For decades, Battle Creek has built its reputation for spectacular aircraft displays, and the city once again put on a show for thousands Sunday. News Channel 3's Colin Roos saw the vapor trails on the final day of the Field of Flight Air Show.
The weather may not have fully cooperated, but it was still clear enough to watch military equipment take to the skies and break the sound barrier here at the Battle Creek Executive Airport. Some of the most advanced planes in the world, flying at deafening speeds. Military Appreciation Day at Field of Flight welcomed all veterans for free on its final day. West Michigan held the first hot air balloon competitions in the world in the 1960s and continues today to be a hotspot for aviation enthusiasts. Even after all these years, organizers say crowds keep coming back to see state-of-the-art machines in action.
You don't get to see the top-line fighters like we have with the F-35 flying, or you don't get to see, paratroopers jumping out like the Golden Knights are parachuting out of the plane.
Some sitting in chairs on the runway hope to be in the cockpit one day themselves. Nate Seacrest is in the Air Force ROTC and says the F-35 that flew Sunday shows how far technology has come in just a few years.
It's a fly-by-wire system, and it's a computer that's making these minute input changes to make sure that the aircraft stays in the air.
Others brought their cameras to catch a perfect shot, watching the experienced pilots do tricks like spinning and stalling.
The stalling, yeah, they really like when they go slow. It's pretty difficult to keep it in the air at that low speed.
The weekend also drew history enthusiasts with World War II era technology alongside modern aircraft like the F-18 Super Hornet, used by Tom Cruise in Top Gun Maverick. Even though planes are a normal part of everyday life, Bailey says there's still a fascination in seeing what we can do high up off the ground.
Most people who will be around aviation are going to be seeing an airliner flying at 30,000 feet or coming in to land at their local airport. They don't get to see planes out there doing aerobatics or looking back at warbirds doing aerobatics.
Now, planes weren't all that were seen in the sky. The crowd also got a glimpse of the very first drone show at Field of Flight, which they plan to bring back next year. In Battle Creek, Colin Roos, News Channel 3.